Hello, it's Peter Wright and Kathleen Beauvais with another episode of the week that was on the Yakking Show. And we are talking on Thursday, the 28th of September, 2023. And here in Southwest Ontario, we're still enjoying the sort of lingering effects of summer. What do you think, Kathleen? As the weather's warmer than normal, I think, isn't it?
It is actually, and I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. What I do notice, and I'm just commenting on my own observations as a relatively new Northern Hemisphere resident, is that I think the fall colors are or autumn colors are later this year than normal because in our part, there's trees are still pretty green. There's some nice browns and oranges, but nothing like previous years. So it's obviously delayed with all the rain and the warm weather we've had.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
They're starting to now turn, and
sure.
it's just so lovely. Fall in Canada is very lovely, actually.
Very pretty,
Mhm.
very pretty. It is indeed. So let's tell you what happened on the Yakking Show this week. So
Yes.
on Tuesday, we published an episode with Roy Nallapeta, who is the CEO of Glance Inc., and he's developed two really clever AI-powered apps to help you run your business better. The first one is called, what was the first one called? Do you remember? I think it was
Blink,
called
blink.
Clink. That's right. That's right. That's right. And it's a way of bringing up information very quickly. But the one that he's about to launch is called Copilot, and it's like I would describe it as a chatbot for the business owner. So it will access all your data and information about your business. So when you're talking to someone and they have a specific problem, this will point you right to the information you need to be able to help them with that problem. So I thought that was
Clever.
quite clever. Eh?
Mhm.
I'll be honest, as an old guy like me, some of what he said was above my head, but he's certainly a smart guy. So that
Yeah.
was an interesting one. And then coming up next week, because we're down to one episode a week for the moment to try and let us catch up and ease off for the Christmas period, we have Dr. Benjamin Klempner from Israel, who's come up with a very interesting and unique way of healing people using sound. So we don't want to give everything away, but this is one that's really worthwhile watching. It'll be published on Tuesday next week, and very interesting story. And he's having some amazing results with people with various types of problems. So that's coming up on Tuesday. What have you got to throw in? You want to talk a bit about health again, don't you, Kathleen?
Well, as you know, we love to promote wonderful companies that provides amazing support to the community. And the wellness company this week is the one that we're going to give a plug for. And they have a product called Spike Support. Now, I'm not going to go into a tremendous detail about spike proteins, but a lot of viruses contain these spike proteins that cause inflammation. And the spike formula that they've come up with contains something called nanokinase, which is an enzyme that is anti-clotting, that helps to support the
Mm-hmm.
immune system. It also has a lot of different things like dandelion root that supports cellular defense, selenium, black. I'm reading off of this here, black nativa extract and green tea and Irish sea moss. So wonderful, wonderful ingredients that you can actually go to their website and take a look for yourself to see if it's something that you might be interested in. And if you are, if you give them the code Yakking Show, you get 10% discount on all their products. So we will put that in the description on this video as well.
It'll all be in there. And just leading on from what Kathleen's been talking about, I was doing some digging on the internet and I came up with a really interesting report on the Kisilinsky study in Germany, a huge study, and it was published in March, but I've just seen it now, talking about the ill effects of masks, particularly the effect of raising carbon dioxide levels for a group of people, and it affects children's learning ability. It pushes a few minutes wearing a mask, pushes your carbon dioxide level above the safety limit recommended by the US Navy for female submarine crew, and can have effect on pregnancy. It can also have an effect on the fertility, particularly of young men. So that's worth reading, and we will put that link in the notes, the description of this video and audio. And the second one on the same website where you'll find that link is the impact of spike protein on sexual health and fertility. And Kathleen has just been talking about a product that can help help you with health for spike protein problems. So that's another interesting one. And just to round off, we've had some strange goings on in our country of Canada this week with our Parliament entertaining people they shouldn't, and our Prime Minister upsetting the Indian people, and the circus goes on and on. Your thoughts, Kathleen?
I agree with you. It's a circus. Well, we don't want to
Quite
get into too much politics here.
No, for sure.
mean,
but keep it light. But it's amusing. It's amusing all the same. I thought I'd seen everything with African politics, but I'm learning that there's similar happenings all over the world. So
absolutely,
anyway,
we're not immune. We're not immune from that.
yeah, that's the week that was on the Yakking Show. We'll be back. Oh, I can't talk properly. We'll be back next week with another quick roundup, and enjoy your week until then.
Absolutely. And of course, we love to hear from you. So please, if you're interested in being a guest on our show, visit us at theyakkingshow.com. Click on the contacts tab where you will find a short application form. So until next week, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.